Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your June 2023 mid-month general reading. So we're looking at the last half of June, and this reading is for the earth sign of Virgo. Welcome everyone. As always, I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks so much for being here, for watching these videos. Those of you who hit that like, share, and subscribe button, always appreciate it. And those of you who reach out for personal readings and refer and recommend, also greatly appreciated. Thank you. So Virgo, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Virgo, if you're cross-watching for a Virgo, this video is relevant for you. If you know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, watch those videos as well for additional insight and perspective. If you find that something really does touch you, it really does resonate with you, or you simply like the reading style and you would be interested in a personal reading or information about that for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie@gmail.com. You can also get that contact information by clicking the description link or the title of this video. I would love to hear from you, and I can usually get back to you within the same day with more information. I do offer a pretty wide variety of choices of personal readings in all areas of life, and scheduling of personal readings is done in a pretty timely fashion too. So if you're interested, please email me. Okay, Virgo, let's see what the last half of June looks like for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. Okay, Virgo, last half of June. And we begin with the Page of Swords, our information gatherer, sometimes the spy of the tarot. Pages are learning. They're kind of the student and apprentice of the tarot. And the Page of Swords is the page of air, which governs our intellectual landscape. So literally the information gatherer or watcher. With that, we have the Four of Coins, sometimes called the Miser card. It can represent being stingy or withholding, protecting, guarding. It's what you need to do in order to feel safe, typically because perhaps something has happened in the past and you want to protect yourself. You want to be safe. You're giving a glimpse here. I'm really getting kind of a strong sense of caution here, Virgo. You're feeling cautious about something. Maybe you've been burned in the past and you're trying to gather more information, or you're kind of watching. Could be somebody doing this to you. Next, we have the Four of Cups, an offer being made, somebody looking at it and not quite sure if they should take it or not. This card, too, it's interesting. It doesn't come from a place of need because this person has three cups upright and full. There's a fourth one being offered to them. They're kind of looking at it, checking it out. With the Knight of Coins, knights do represent offers and opportunities for change, the speed at which situations move. The Knight of Coins, or Pentacles, is the Knight of Earth. He's the steadiest of all the knights, the most sure of all the knights. He always accomplishes his mission and quest. So whatever this offer or opportunity is, at least on its surface, it looks stable and secure. Next, we have another page, the Page of Coins. This is a page of Earth, a practical page. Pages can also represent news and messages. It's a concrete, practical. Some of you, this card may represent, kind of being at the beginning of a new path, but having a pretty good idea of what it's going to entail moving forward. With the Two of Wands, crossroads, actions, decisions. Being in a place where you're trying to decide, do I go through this door, do I go through that door? I mean, it's pretty clear here that there is some kind of offer coming in or offer on the table here, but I'm feeling a strong sense of caution. It may be that the person or situation that the offer is coming from may have burned you in the past, or you may have had some kind of negative or challenging history in the past, or it may be that the offer is coming in from a new person or a new source, but you've been burned by the past in a similar situation. So you're still, again, I'm getting this sense of caution, wanting to wait, wanting to watch, wanting to gather more information. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus for the last half of June, Virgo, is the Chariot. This is success through sheer determination, perseverance, and willpower on what has likely been a pretty challenging path, because the Chariot references the old, medieval Roman chariot races, and those were pretty difficult. They were pretty brutal. There's only one winner. The way to win, even if you get run over 9 times, is by getting up that 10th time and kind of staggering on. It's staying focused on your goals, no matter what you have to overcome. Interesting. Let's clarify. Let's clarify that overall energy of the Chariot. The Six of Pentacles, which is a card of giving and receiving. It can also represent the balance of giving and receiving, meaning is it fair? Is it even? Is it equitable? Sometimes this is the breadcrumb card, not always, because it can represent somebody who has a lot to give, but they're only offering very little. The Three of Swords, emotional pain, heartbreak, breakup, separation, or disappointment of some kind. And the Emperor might be an Aries, because the Emperor is attached to an Aries. This could represent an older individual, a father or father figure, or someone in a position of some authority, seniority, status, decision-making ability, the final decision maker. It looks like you were, again, it's just what I said in the beginning, like you were disappointed in the past or hurt in the past by someone who either had a position of authority over you. Again, it could be a father figure. And because this is a general reading, again, I'm getting kind of that balance of both sides of this, that the offer is either coming from this Emperor individual, and it's somebody that you really felt let down by or betrayed in the past, and they're coming back again, with some other kind of offer or opportunity, and you're very cautious about it. Or this is what happened to you in the past, and it hurt enough that you're cautious about this new offer from this new source. Let's clarify that Page of Swords, our little spy or information gatherer. The Two of Swords. Another card about being at a crossroad, but this one is a much more stuck energy. Mentally stuck. I mean, the Two of Swords can represent somebody who's reluctant or resistant to look at something too closely, because then it will require a decision. But this is clarifying that Page of Swords. Judgment. Another card that represents being at a crossroads, but a pretty significant, profound one, because the decisions, the outcome can be long-lasting, if not permanent. So it's a card about, being careful about the decisions you make. It often represents a call to make a different decision. But here, again, this is what's clarifying the Page of Swords. So that sense of caution, you want to wait, or you want to watch, you want to gather more information before you make a decision moving forward on this. Also, the Five of Swords, a hard-won victory, and it may have been had some pretty painful costs with it. Again, it's a card, I'm getting this sense that you were burned. For some of you, you can reverse this. It might be that you're coming back and making somebody an offer, but first and foremost, I read it as what's coming in for you, Virgo. And yeah, there's a sense of being burned here and being super, super cautious. Clarify that Four of Coins, which is primarily a card of being protective, guarded, because you perhaps have been burned in the past. I think for many of you, this may be in work, career, finance, the earth energy area of your life. Some of you, it might be in love, although I'm not getting a particularly emotional vibe off of it in terms of that, but it could be. Clarify Four of Coins. We have the Three of Wands. Laying the groundwork for a future, feeling positive, optimistic, hopeful about the future. Ten of Pentacles, long-term security and stability, inheritance, long-term marriages, jobs. Yeah, same thing. Burned in the past, there's a new offer, can I trust it? Clarify the Four of Cups and the Knight of Coins. What is this offer? Not quite coming out. The Page of Pentacles, which is the same as the Page of Coins. So again, this is somebody reaching out with an offer. Justice and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or another solid earth sign or earth sign personality type. Justice, the reap what you sow card, things being fair, equitable, even. There's every indication here that this offer is sincere. Clarify Knight of Coins. The Magician. So whoever or whatever source this offer or opportunity is coming from, they are sincere. They're willing to work very hard with the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles to do whatever it takes to make sure that this is satisfactory to you, that this offer or opportunity works out for you. Lots of earth energy here. So again, many of you, this may be in some kind of concrete or practical issue. They're willing to work very hard. I mean, they're willing to, move forward and manifest something with you or something for you here. I mean, if this is a new source, it doesn't carry the same baggage as what you're afraid of that happened in the past with you, Virgo. If it's from the source of a person who did disappoint you or let you down in some way, again, the offer looks quite sincere. Crazy hair day. Let's clarify this Page of Coins. Two of Wands. Looks like a decision is made here. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm willing to work hard. Ten of Wands. Feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. This person is willing, or this offer contains the energy of a person, situation, that's willing to work hard to overcome whatever betrayal or being stabbed in the back or feeling thrown under the bus or exploited happened in the past, whether it's the person who originally did it or a new source that knows that you were kind of screwed over in the past. Clarify Two of Wands. Again, free will, free agency. You can say yes, you can say no, but the offer does appear to be sincere. Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody, if you're the one making the decision, this is somebody who's going, okay, I'm willing to proceed forward slowly, cautiously, and carefully, which is kind of the energy I've gotten off of this from the beginning. I'm going to wait. I'm going to watch. I'm going to gather my information. I'm going to continue to reflect, look at what I have invested before making, any specific significant moves. Again, strong underlying sense of caution, but I think many of you, it looks like you're going to proceed forward slowly and carefully, and you're really going to keep your eyes open this time. Some of you, you're going to say no to this because in a general reading, it's not going to all be skewed one way or the other. But the fact that this has come out represents probably over half of you. Many of you are going to decide to proceed forward, but exercising wisdom and caution and keeping your eyes open. So let's end with guidance feedback messages from Spirit for Virgo for the last half of June 2023. Okay, we've got strength, facing fears, doubts, and insecurities and moving forward through them. The Four of Pentacles, again, which is the same as the Four of Coins, proceeding with caution. And not only that, but this card is a bit similar to the Six of Pentacles, moving forward. This is somebody who's, it's typically, the artwork typically represents somebody who's doesn't have a lot, and so they're very protective over what they have, whether it's financial and material stuff, emotional stuff, a combination of that. And they're willing to show a little bit. They're not giving out, they're willing to show a little bit. So it is a card of caution based on previous negative history. So Spirit is also agreeing that, exercise caution here. Six of Swords, which is nice to see because it is a card of healing. It's putting the worst behind you and moving forward slowly, surely. You're leaving the choppy, muddy waters behind you. You're not quite to the other shore yet, and on solid ground, because this is a card of healing, which implies, especially in the beginning, there might be good days, there might be bad days, but overall, it's a card of healing. I mean, if you apply this as a relationship, romantic or otherwise, from someone who has hurt you in the past, and again, free will, free agency, you can say no to this. It's saying, okay, I'm willing to move forward slowly and cautiously. And that is something that Spirit supports here for those of you who make the decision to move forward on this. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Those are your messages for the last half of June 2023. I hope they helped. I hope they resonated with you and gave you some clarity, food for thought, things to think about. Again, if this did resonate with you and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, peel back the layers a bit, or if you simply like the reading style and would be interested in a personal reading, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also get that contact info by clicking the description link or the title of this video. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the July general readings. Until then, stay safe and well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.